What's hopping, everyone? What's hopping? Up. I'm tired, y'all. Anyways, welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Rennick, as always. And we're playing some more Palworld. Hopefully, we'll be able to progress a little more. I'm still essentially farming this stupid dungeon. Trying to get the... Oh, frick, I gotta get out of here ASAP. But, yeah, my brain is like fried. I had school today, and then I've been trying to do this peer review for one of my classmates that I'm like assigned to do a peer review with. So I've finished that up, thankfully. Let's stow all that away. But yeah, we're still in the phase of trying to farm up gear so we can take down the 4th tower boss. Which I think is starting to take a little longer than I had like hoped it would. I still want to make this, but we need to farm up the predator cores as well. Also trying to get this whole food situation dealt with. Been kind of a nightmare. I think the big thing I'm starting to notice that's the culprit is not having enough watering pals. So hopefully we can get like a second Yormantide. And honestly just keep trying to get more Yormantides for each of the farm bases. Let's head to this one real quick, see how it's doing. So yeah, I've been playing Digimon. Been finally working on that video project, and I don't know what it is, but the game feels really like, I feel like it has a balance of that's a problem. That's a big problem. Why are they not receiving berries? Why are they not making enough berries? This could be a problem. Everyone seems to be in good condition. Oh. That's why. I need more berry plantation so that they can just feed on that. Yeah. Okay. And they're gonna, this one especially is probably gonna need multiple watering pals. I'm starting to kind of realize that. So I might prioritize it. I gotta prioritize. There's so many things I gotta prioritize, but okay. So I need a bunch of these. I need to grab that so I can sell it. So yeah, I'm sorry. I think once I get the watering dealt with, then that might help. But I mean, aside from school, I haven't really done much. Wow. Let me see. I know I've been lacking on shorts. I just haven't really had time to deal with shorts. Now, I haven't really gotten like anything like I really want to make shorts out of. But new video comes out tomorrow. And so I'll probably be making some shorts off of that. Okay, that should help. I'm gonna try to drop another water pow. Try to help increase the watering for this place. Let's see, I could drop Relaxosaurus. Problem is that I would need Relaxosaurus. As long as they're not like about to starve. So I'll probably check. This will probably be one I'll periodically check on. Let me check in on this base because I know this base has had some struggles. Let me just make sure it's doing good. Okay, everyone seems to be in good condition. Everyone's getting the berries. I mean, they only have one berry farm. I don't know if I can build a second one. Yeah. I could. That might help. But everyone here seems to be doing fine, so that's the important part. As long as everyone's doing fine. I need to see if I can make any more hyperspheres to sell them. And then we'll fly, see if the dire howl has responded. I need to also see if I can either cook something or make something where I can have food. Is there anything? Y'all are not making anything really. Well. Cool. As long as most of the pals are happy, that's what's most important. Okay. I'm just kind of also scouting out the other bases to see if there's like extra berries lingering around anywhere. Okay, they have a good bit of berries as well. Very good. I'm just gonna try and snatch. Yeah, I'm gonna just take half. And then I'm gonna make another berry plantation spot. Where the frick? Where's the first one? Where did I... Raw. Where is it? I'm confused. Where the frick is the other... Where's the plantation? Oh. I'm just freaking blind. I'm gonna build quite a few since this spot seems to be very chill. I think they just need... They'll need a gatherer. Who would be good for gathering? You would be. Then I need to make a straw bed. There. That way, everyone has a bed, everyone will be happy. And then we could potentially get some more berries. So there's that. Alright, let's see if I can make some hyperspheres. And move on with that. Also, another update. I am getting close to having things prepared for starting the roguelike game. Or not game, but the roguelike yeah, I'm gonna make like yeah, I'll make like 130 of this. But yeah, I'm getting close to having everything ready to start the roguelike challenge in Monster Hunter Wilds. My gosh. Every time that thing like moves and makes like a thump, it always startles me. Ugh. I think that's probably gonna be one of the first things I 3D print. A proper holder for this. But yeah, actually that is something I actually kind of bring up, is that I'm been really looking into like getting to like a 3D printing shop, like setting one up. And I'm currently working on a headphone stand featuring the channel's avatar. Oh, which is the Hunter logo. Which I had like ChatGPT like sketch it because I suck at sketching. And I swear every time where did it go? That was for me, not y'all. But anyways. But anytime I have like ChatGPT do like some kind of drawing involving my hunter character, it always does it a little different. But I'm not too upset about it because it actually looks pretty cool. And I hope it... I think once I get it made, I'm hoping that it'll like allow headphones to sit nice. I'm gonna test probably all of them to make sure they work properly. But that is like currently being made, so I'm super stoked about it. It's actually kind of fun. It's kind of fun, like just like tracing and then like hope, and then once I get into like actually making it, and then hopefully y'all will be interested in buying it. If not, then I'm sure other people will be. But I'm like I've even gotten like started creating my own like custom kind of like fan-made Monster Hunter world. So those are the things that are in the works. So pretty much Digimon video, second Monster Hunter video is kind of like being prepped for. And then 3D modeling as like additional like merch store / a side store thing that I'm trying to like start up. I haven't even bought the 3D printer yet, but I'm kind of waiting for a Black Friday sale. So, but yeah, I'm trying to like think of ways to like increase my income so I can be able to afford more things and yada yada. While also trying to like grow this channel, which 527 subscribers is incredible, and we're so close with the watch hours. I think I just gotta keep up the consistency with getting videos out. But trying to like keep them good quality, like keep them like a high level, high standard. But it's not always easy, especially with like the regular Monster Hunter videos. Like the stories ones, I've noticed that like when the games have like a very smooth like storytelling within the game, it's a lot easier to go along with it. So like stories 2, even like Monster Hunter Worlds, Iceborne, Wilds, like those were all like a bit easier because I had like cutscenes to also work with. Like they had like a lot of games that have like the cutscenes that tell the story helps a lot, because then I can also like make comments on those, or like a lot more interactions. While when like, I don't know, I guess with like Generations, I just kind of like forgot that there were, in the older Monster Hunter games, it's just very easy to forget that there is a story, because I'm just like flying through the text just trying to get to the next monster. I'm like completely forgetting that there's a whole story. But hopefully y'all will like it. I don't know, I feel I'm kind of like hesitant, like part of me is hesitant just because I know it's probably not the highest quality. Maybe, I don't know, I just know I have a tendency with like the Monster Hunter videos as well, especially where it's like in the beginning I like have a lot of energy, a lot of like trying to like make funny moments, and then like as the video progresses, it's just kind of like just focus on the monsters and moving on, because I'm like just trying to get it done. But hopefully, I hope y'all will like it. I can only hope. If it doesn't do well, then it doesn't do well. I mean, I've had quite a few videos where it's like just a coin toss, like it's hit or miss. It does well. If it doesn't, oh well, time to move on. Eventually this will get done. We can sell it, see if there's a predator pal, so we can get predator, like start farming those up, and then we'll go to the Terraria dungeon, farm it some more, try to get all that lovely stuff, and eventually get to like what, level 45? That's what I need. But yeah, that's the plan. And if we can get like, if we get the Vortex rifle and then farm up that, like I think literally we just make the two new, the Terror Blade will help a lot. I want to get the Terror Prism Blade too, because I think that would help a lot. But I think honestly just getting the Vortex rifle should be allow us to beat the tower boss. Let me get my Anubis on this. Try to speed it up. But the GOG Mazios update is coming out on December 16th. That's, you know, I saw something like earlier too about Dota 2 doing a Monster Hunter collab. That was actually like kind of cool. I'm like, and I got thinking, I'm like, you know, that's almost tempting to make me want to play Dota 2. I don't know if I did. I don't know if I would want to play Dota 2 again, because it's like last time I played it's kind of toxic. But at this point, I don't know what mobile game doesn't have a level of toxic people. Like, you know, any competitive game, there's gonna be annoying toxic people, especially in like team games, because there's always that one guy like, oh, you don't know what role you're supposed to play, raw, blah 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 blah. Like, bruh, chill out. It's not that serious. Cool, got that. But I don't know, maybe I'll throw that in a poll, see if y'all would be interested to watch me lose a bunch of fights. Be funny. I do need to probably get like a designated Yormantide Ignis to do all the cooking here, so I can just like leave them to cook and move on. But I mean, it doesn't take so long at the moment. But let's go sell. And then, you know what? Honestly, it might be best to just focus on farming the... Oh, not... What's up? Oh, wow. I can't believe that happened on stream. That's funny. I don't know. I don't think the webcam caught any of that, but... I can't help but laugh at that. Oh, dang, my lightsaber. It's dying. What kind of batteries does it? I'm getting distracted, but you know what? It's whatever. Frick, how does this... Is that a blind? What's a blind? It's a lightsaber from lightsabers. Like... Oh! Bro, is it... Leave me the frick alone. I'm coming up here so I don't get freaking harassed by a POW. But... Gosh, I can't believe... I had like some of my dragon figurines try to hold it up, hold the lightsaber up so it could like continue giving support. Oh, I thought your lightsaber was a window blind that fell. Oh! No, it's an actual like lightsaber gimmick thing. Raw, everything's getting tangled. Oh man. Nah, I had it to help like kind of support the this flashlight thing. This like survival flashlight that I got from the mission from some members doing a white elephant thing. It was pretty funny. That group, those members were pretty epic. I don't know how I'm not getting attacked, but yeah, I think definitely when I get a printer making a proper light holder would be something worth it. How is no one attacking this thing? I'm trying to not... Ow! Yeah, shoot that thing. You know, I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, I want to sell stuff to you, my guy. Well, we're gonna ignore that van worm. Give me that. Oh, gosh dang it. Oh wow, I can buy a lot of ammo. What the f... Okay. We're gonna buy a lot then. Cool. I guess he either chased them off or they finally died, so... That works for me. Alright. Let's go to the dungeon. Rennick, with the Game Awards coming up, what is your pick for the Game of the... I didn't even know they were doing game rewards. Or... Well, I know they do them every year, but I wasn't even thinking about that. I don't know. What are the options? Let's see here. Game rewards. Candidates? Like, I don't even know who's... Oh, It's literally in a month. Can you not shred my door up, cat? Let me let this cat out before she shreds my door. Alrighty. Let's see here. What even are the options? Will they let us see? I don't think they will. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't need about. I just want to see. Don't care about advisory board. I just want to see the games that are up for vote. Oh, well, I guess. Well, honestly, I don't really have a personal pick for game awards because I never know what games are going to be like featured. Because I don't really keep up enough with the games that come out. I kind of hope Nintendo doesn't get any, just because they honestly have kind of gone downhill, and I want them to suffer more. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, if I had to pick a game I'd hope to see in the awards, I think Digimon deserves it. Just to at least be mentioned. Like, I don't know if it... I haven't fully beaten it yet, but I'd say it'd make a good candidate at least. Get over here, Ragnarok. Stop trying to fight everything. I'm not trying to fight things. I'm just trying to get through and get to the boss of this stupid dungeon. Okay, we go through here. That's a unique take. Well, it's like I'm just looking at it like from like the perspective like I don't really keep up with all the new games, but like I think there are like a lot of games that probably deserve awards. I'm surprised you haven't. I'm working on it, man. I was planning on doing it when it came out, but I got caught up on the Monster Hunter Generations video, and that just took me. Life kind of caused that video to get drugged out a lot longer than I had anticipated. So everything is kind of like behind on schedule. Like I had like originally planned for Digimon video being out this month, but that's not happening. Maybe, I don't know, it depends on how long it takes me to beat it. So far I think I'm still in like the beginning. I think it's hard to tell what like how much like I'd probably have to look up all the bosses just so I know like progression wise where I'm at. But yeah, I'm working on it finally. School's been getting like in the way too. Oh, I went backwards. Gosh dang it. But yeah, school's been keeping me busy. I've just life has been just keeping me busy. But yeah, Digimon video is being worked on. New video comes out tomorrow. Okay, what the frick? Oh, it's okay. Straight left or far right left. Something on the line with that. Anyways. But yeah, it's being worked on. At least being in the recording phase. Hopefully the recording phase won't take so long like the Generations has. Which is funny because I started up the Generations video in I think it was like June. What was happening? Oh, because I was also trying to finish the Soul Silver video. I think that one, I think the Pokemon Oh, I know what happened. The start of a school is what happened. Yeah, that's what really threw everything off. Ow! But because normally I think I can get things done a little quicker if I didn't have like so much school going on, but you know, it's life. But it's I want to like get more. I'm gonna get one out, see how it does. If y'all really like it, I'll make more. Honestly, I'm probably gonna just not even do Pokemon ZA, just because so far I don't care to support Nintendo anymore. And frankly, from what I've seen and heard, it's not an all that game. But supposedly Garchomp's getting a new Mega, so that's gonna be interesting. Baxcalibur got one too, which that one kind of threw me off. I wasn't expecting I think a few Gen 9 Pokemon are rumored to be receiving a Mega from the DLC, which is kind of strange to me, but it makes sense since they are like the most recent generation. Typically the most recent generation does get a lot of love, which is kind of funny. But I'm excited that the Garchomp at least is getting a new Mega. So hopefully they'll do it justice and actually make it a lot better. But no guarantees on that. But if Nintendo ever wants to actually like make a proper Pokemon game, then I'd be all down for it. But oh, that's what that was. But until then, I'm probably not going to be playing any of the new Pokemon games, because they also don't like to lower the prices. So don't you attack me. I'm probably gonna have to kill all these. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get through without them attacking at some point. Oh, what the frick? Okay, I gotta kill these idiots. But I was like initially thinking about like doing a video, like a Nuzlocke video on Legends ZA, but like honestly, everything that I've seen, heard, it just looks kind of like eh. Like 70, like it would be like $60 for me because I would get the Switch 1 version. But honestly, I'd rather just save that money and throw it to something else that's like more worth it. But that's just my thoughts on it. But don't expect me to like, if someone like, if a lot of y'all want another Pokemon Nuzlocke video, I wouldn't mind doing one. It's just not gonna be a priority anymore. I mean, I don't have a Switch, so I can't play even if I wanted to. But if I had a Switch, I would have passed. Yeah, see, that's the thing too. It's like even the people who do have a Switch, they like the realization of like, when you compare games like Digimon and even like Monster Hunter Stories 3, for example, like when you look at what's actually like available, even like Palworld, like, because a lot of these games you can get on like, you can like, honestly, if you're gonna invest in like a handheld console, Steam Deck would probably be your best, like more. Like it's a little more expensive than like a Switch, but it's like you have more access to different games. Like you could get like Palworld on the Steam Day. You could get like Monster Hunter games. You can get like you have like more options than what you have on the Switch. That's what I'm trying to like get at, essentially. All right, where the frick am I supposed to go from here? Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! But I mean, honestly, Pokemon. I've also like I'm just kind of. I need an absolute break from Pokemon after Radical Red. Oh my gosh. Just because like Pokemon is also just like a bunch of RNG that's like complete bull crap. At least like Digimon, I've been playing it, and there have been a few bosses where I had to like actually like grind up my Digimons to beat it. And I'm like, oh, this game actually kind of makes you have to understand that you actually do have to grind to actually progress. But not just that, but like understanding, like you get to learn the whole new type thing. And I'm like, I actually love that. I love that you don't know right off the bat what beats what. I actually don't love handhelds. I like sitting on a couch with it. That's fair. That's fair. I like a little bit of both. It depends. Because sometimes I like having a handheld to like just chill in the living room with my family and just kind of chill out there while playing a game without necessarily playing on my phone. Which that's the other crazy thing, is that a lot of games are coming onto the phone. Okay, where are the... Stop going underground. Oh. Oh, what the frick? Why are there small of you? What the? You didn't use to summon... Oh, I don't like how... Why are there so many of you? This is new. I don't like this. Are they getting like harder each time? What are you doing? I feel like they're getting... This one's like easier. Ow. Ah! I mean, Game Boy and DS as a child was awesome, but now that I have my own place, I just have my living room. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. I'm just glad that you haven't like made it where you can't like use a like PlayStation 4, for example, because I still have it. I still have my PlayStation 4, and I mostly just use it just to watch like Hulu, like watch anime on Hulu. And it's actually really nice. Oh, ow. And it's funny because it's like I've recently just now like realized that I'm rarely ever on my Switch. Just because like most of the games I want to play are either on my PC. Well, yeah, most of the games I want to play are on my PC. Let's go. I think that was our third one. Was it our fourth? Oh, well, if I had read the thing, I would have known, but I didn't. Oh, well. But yeah, that one seemed a lot easier. Weird. Maybe we're getting better at it for once. But yeah, I mean, I totally understand that perspective. I just would like a Steam Deck just because it'd be nice to be able to like play a ooh, that's actually crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Please. Night glow. I don't even know what this thing does. Okay. We're gonna just consume that. Future. Oh, that's cool. That's why I sold my Switch after I got PS5. Everything I wanted to play was on the PS. That's fair, with the exception of Zelda. That's fair. And even I'm so sad for the Zelda game because like I remember people getting so hyped up about Tears of the Kingdom, and then like when I talked to my brother, he's like, "Yeah, it's not even all that." I'm like, "Aw," and his main issue was like the frame rate, which I don't blame him. But yeah, And when he told me about it, I'm like, oh, that's kind of disappointing. But it's like, Legend of Zelda games, they're fun, but very few of them do I ever want to just replay from the beginning, if that makes sense. I think the only one that I would be like totally down to just constantly play is probably Twilight Princess. That is probably by far my favorite one. I've played the 3DS Ocarina of Time. That one was fun. Link Between Worlds. That one was okay. Here's had one of the best game trailers I've seen. The game itself was good, but not the same as the trailer. I feel like a lot of games are like that, where the trailers like make them look like really fun or good, and then you get to play them and you're like, oh, it's okay. It's not what the hype was about. Like, I feel that there are games that get like overly hyped and then ends up being kind of like a disappointment. And I would say even like Monster Hunter Wilds kind of falls into that, just for like, at least from like PC perspective. Like, I don't think it missed at all with PlayStation 5 players. I think it hit pretty well with that group at least. But when you look at like how a lot of people are on the PC, it was not fully optimal. I still play it. I like Wilds. I do understand, like, as much as I like Wilds, I'm not gonna like just die hard defend it like how Pokemon fans defend Legends EA. Like, I'll admit, it's definitely not worth the $70 for Steam. Like, for those who are watching, if you haven't played Wilds but you're interested in, wait for it to go on sale. Like, I'm not gonna be one of these people like, oh, you should go buy it right now and play it now. Wait for the deals. And I mean, honestly, that's with any game. I would say that even with the Digimon game, like, wait for it to go on sale. What are we gonna need for this? Because that's a legendary weapon. That's gonna be really sick to make. But I mean, I feel like that's kind of the philosophy with like any Steam game, like wait for, or PS5 game, because heck, even PlayStation will put games on sale. Nintendo never puts games on sale. Like, oh wow, we're gonna need a lot of Predator core. Okay, or Predator. I don't know why I've been saying it weird. I've been saying it weird. But yeah, like, the fact that Nintendo tries to like make these like crappy versions of the games and then like, oh yeah, we expect you to pay a full price, $70 to $80 for them. Yep, that's the price. And it's like, yeah, no. But I think one of the big issues though with like a lot of modern games nowadays is people feeling like there's no content. But I will say, because I know that's like a big one with Monster Hunter. I will say in Monster Hunter Wilds defense, it is more of a base game. I don't know any base Monster Hunter game that ever felt like it was fully completed. Like, because like Rise's base game was not, it was okay. It was not all that. World's base game was decent. And I think the reason World's base game story, like, I think the story kind of carried World's base game. Because like when we compare the title updates of both like World and here's the thing, this is the thing that's so funny. People love to compare Wilds to like Iceborne and Sunbreak, which is insanely like unfair, just due to the fact that those like Sunbreak and Iceborne are completed. Like that's like comparing. Let's see, what would be a fair comparison relation? I'm trying to think. I'll have to get back to that on like what comparing those two are like. But you can't compare like a base game to a completed game. Like Monster Hunter, from as far as I know, from being like very deep into the franchise, they traditionally always do like a base version, then they do like an expanded harder version, and then they do that kind of like frequently. Like that's a very common pattern they do. So like an example, like in the third generation, for example, you had Monster Hunter Tri. It was just low rank and I think high rank guild quests, which would be like the online, the multiplayer quests. Then you technically had Portable Third, which just took away the underwater stuff. Then you had 3 Ultimate, which brought back the underwater stuff and was a more completed version of Tri. Because it then had like the high rank story. It then had like G rank, which is like the end game rank, such as like similar to like World's Iceborne's master rank stuff. But like you can't compare base game to completed game. So it would be more fair to like compare Wilds to like World and Rise. And I think World has a stronger like overall story out of the 3. Maybe it's because Wilds is my first Monster Hunter, but I paid full price for it and don't feel like it's lacked content. Well, that's good. I don't feel like it's lacked content either. I think its high rank story could have been better, just because it like out of all the Monster Hunter games I've played, Wild's high rank story was very kind of like just non-existent. I do like that they were trying to like give you like free reign and like more like kind of free control. I just wish they had like more like story boss monsters in a way. Like I think at that point they were just trying to like let you have free range, which I do understand that and I like it. But also I like having like a more like kind of like direction kind of thing. I did feel like Wild's story was a bit disappointing, but gameplay and monsters themselves were great. Yeah. I think the low rank story was good. It was okay, other than Nata being a whiny baby. Like that got old. That was almost as bad as the handler in World, which I highly recommend you get World and Iceborne. Those games are absolutely great. But I think with Wilds, I think a lot of the disappointment is coming from the PC players because of like the optimization. Like even on my end, even like when I don't stream it, it usually kind of runs pretty good. At least it doesn't crash. I've noticed with like the since I moved it to my hard drive, it seems to like the graphics seems to have like gone down, which is a little irritating, but I've kind of gotten used to it. But the thing too is like most console games are at like 30 FPS. Like most of them are not at the full 60. Where the freaking... I haven't had any performance issues on PS5. Well, that's because it's been completely optimized on PS5. That's part of the problem. They thought like majority of their audience would be on PlayStation 5, but it's kind of flipped. It's more majority of their audience is more like PC than PlayStation 5. So that's part of why like it looks fantastic on PS5. Like performance wise, I've had like if I'm not streaming Monster Hunter Wilds, it performs really well. Other than like graphics being a little buggy at times. That's my only issues. I may have to like get another SSD card for it specifically. You know what? Actually, I'm just now thinking of that as a potential, because I think it performs better on an SSD drive, which I didn't even think about. Oh wow, I didn't even think about getting another SSD card. Huh. I might do that at some point. Probably around like Black Friday sales. Get another SSD card. That way I can also like have like, and I think I'd have that specifically more for like my games. Or more so for like Monster Hunter Wilds. That's just gonna get bigger with storage. And I think that would probably help it perform better too. But those are just hopes and guesses. Where the frick is this thing? It's supposed to be like around here-ish. But it's not always like consistently spawning. It's kind of like RNG, which is a little irritating. I guess it's just not here. I should mark where these predators are. Okay. Well, I know there's a Relaxosaurus predator somewhere within this region. But I don't remember where specifically, so we're not gonna focus too much on that because we're gonna just go farm the stupid Eye of Cthulhu, since that seems to be a lot easier to kill. And hopefully we'll get the Vortex rifle. Order this real quick. But I'm super excited about Gogmazio's returning in Monster Hunter Wilds. Hopefully, since Dota 2 had a collaborate, like Dota 2 had like Monster Hunter skins, and hopefully Monster Hunter will do a return collaboration with Dota 2. And honestly, if they get like one of the creatures from Dota 2, that would be pretty cool. We're gonna free this serpent. Frick y'all. Oh no, don't kill the serpent. I hope I didn't kill it. Might feel bad if I did. You stupid thugs. I feel like I accidentally killed it. Well, I haven't heard someone mention Dota 2. Yeah! Cool, I got it. Yeah, apparently they doing a collaboration. Like they're having like Monster Hunter skins. So that's pretty cool. Like I saw a video about it. I'm like, ooh, that's tempting me to hop on Dota 2, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd play Dota 2 again. Like I was mentioning about this like a little earlier about it being kind of a toxic. Oh my gosh. I was worried about that. Well, now I have to stop by that base, see what the frick's going on. Oh, every time I have like multiple bases, there's always some pal that's ends up struggling. Alrighty. Alright, what's the matter with y'all? Why are y'all starving? Stop starving. Don't y'all have food? Okay, here's some extra berries. There. That should keep y'all going. Ugh. Y'all have a plantation. Well, that should fix it. We'll come here. We'll store away anything we don't need right away. Ugh. I might be open to trying to play Dota 2 again. Maybe even stream it. I don't know. That depends. At some point, one of these days, I'm gonna probably do another poll of what y'all want me to stream. Why are y'all hungry? Cause y'all devour everything. I just can't keep up with the food demands. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna have to make another batch of that, pretty much. Do that, just trying to keep this salad. Ugh. Okay. I have a lot of tomatoes. I don't know what happened. Why does the lettuce never, like, keeping up? What is the problem here? Watering, growth, planting. Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. Are these eggs done yet? Yes! Okay, this will help. This is gonna help a lot. And then I should have some more. Then one of these I will eventually breed with a Blaze Howl so that I can get a Yormantide Ignis. What the? Well, okay. That was funny. Alrighty, let's get us another Yormantide in here. Oh, I haven't upgraded this yet. Oh, I need to build another one. That's why. Oh, I need another high. Oh. I see now. I see the issue. That fish was... Yeah, it was. Oh. Oh. That's an issue. What the frick? Well, good thing there's this cliff. That works. Upsen, well, there's food, you big dummy. Like, I can't make you eat. I mean, I could. Alright. We're gonna make 10 of those. Like, everyone else ate when they were hungry. I don't know why this Astagon is not eating. Big old dummy. I'm gonna have to probably force feed it. Sick. Okay, where the frick is it? Oh, is it eating? There's food. Who's the hungry one? You're fine. You're the hungry one. You're the one being a big old dummy. Wow. Alright, Grizzbolt. Just taking the best bed. That's funny. Let's see, where can I build this one? That works. I know there's like a glitch, or I guess not a glitch, but there's a way to stack the PAL beds. I'm just lazy to do it. Alright, where's the big old dummy? Where's the big old hungry dummy? Oh, it's eating finally. Good. Alright. I can finally upgrade the base. Let's go. Build refined metal chest. Thought I have. I guess I gotta build another one. Oh well. Sick. Okay. I'm really hoping that will help fix this food issue. Let me come down here where there's another food issue. So, I got 2 bases with food crisis. Which I don't understand because the other bases seem to be... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why are you weakened? You all seem to be doing fine. I'm gonna drop a Yormantide anyways. I should probably build a bed real quick. So, I'm gonna go back to my base, build a fetching medicine. Alright, let me go get medicine. This stupid horse. Ugh. Pals. Aren't they something? This is super random, but are you... I dabble into a little bit of Harry Potter. I like the movies. And I like watching things around them. And I am the House of Slytherin. Just if anyone was wondering, or if you were wondering. Oh, medicine. I need to grab a medicine pal. Oh, where's this thing? I feel like you playing Hogwarts. Ooh. I completely forgot about that game. Why are you upset? Yeah, I completely forgot about that game existing. What do you mean no work available? I threw you where there was work. You work. you make medicine. Why are you upset? What's wrong with you? Not my fault you choose to not eat when there's food. I know it has some creature raising slash taming slash riding. Huh. I didn't know that. Interesting. I might throw it into a roster. You know what? Actually, I think I'd have to buy it, probably. Okay. What is the holdup with the lettuce? Okay, that's being planted. That's growing. Man, so many of them get hungry so fast. I'm not making enough salads. Raw. That other base honestly is starting to feel futile. I wonder if I'm better off just quitting on it. 'Cause I don't think it's working out as well as I hoped. Bruh. That's like the last thing I need. Like, what's in here? Okay, I got some lettuce, got some wheat. Oh, I've never seen this many strong. Oh, what is happening? This is a big raid. Holy crap. Oh, those are my lamb. Oh, I made this as a wool farm. That's right. Dang. What the? Okay. Okay, they must be sleeping it off then. You're a glutton. Okay. Well, okay, that happened. Oh. Oh, man. Honestly, I might make a poll and just like have it made tomorrow asking like what y'all want to see me stream. At least on Fridays. Because like, I think once in a while I'm just using it kind of like as a placeholder. But I'm already like to the point where it's like I don't really need to farm that many crazy monsters. Okay. How's the food status over here? Okay. I really need to make sure they have a lot of food before I leave them. The last thing I need is starving pals. Can you move? Go somewhere else. Okay. Raw. Yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. The only solution I can think of is getting a bunch of lettuce plantation things. Like, no one here are slackers. Does it take longer to harvest? Is that the problem? Let's see, each one's 15. So I should be getting at least 45 each. So what's the issue? I don't understand. What's the problem here? Planting, watering. Do I not have enough planters? What's the battalion? Because Eileen's the main planter. Why are you transporting? You need to be locked on over here. Your farm work. And what are you doing? Okay, you're almost done with the medicine. Good. Alright. Let's go do the dungeon one more time. And then I'll probably call it a night. To the dungeon. La-da-dee, la-da-doo. Oh! Man! It's gonna be wild when one day I'm able to... Oh, frick! Why? Why me? Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, frick! That was not supposed to happen like that. But, anyways, back to what I was trying to say before rudely interrupted. It's gonna be wild. Like, when I finally get to the point where I could go full time with this, that's gonna be a wild time. Okay, so I think here I go left, follow here, yeah, and then right, and everyone's asleep. So let's go. Oh, frick! Oh, they're trying to wake up. This zone used to be like really dangerous, but now it's like kind of which is funny. Oh, so for there's the danger ones. Any heartstone? I don't see a heartstone. Dang, it kind of sucks. Ow! Run away, fly away. Like, the possibility of being able to, like, wake up and be like, huh, I could stream, like, twice in a day. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Okay, where do I need... I think I need to go this way. We use Orser, just kind of help kill everything. Oh, frick. My brain was not thinking that because they were ice. Ow, what the frick? Can y'all, like, die? Oh, man, we're about to freaking lose. Ow. I was trying to switch. I hate these things. Ooh, I need to... Oh, frick. Leave me the frick alone. Stupid swords. Go away. My gosh. Oh, okay. There. Oh. What the? What the? Okay, a weird glitch. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to sell the stone axe. Okay, this could be a nightmare. Well, that sucks for poor Orsurk. I forgot Ice beats Dragon in this game. Oh, frick! Okay. I don't know how the frick I avoided all that nonsense. Oh, I didn't. They're still after me. Oh, leave me the frick alone. Leave me the frick alone. Leave me the frick alone. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Let me in! Smash these. Heal. Yes. Please and thank you. Oh, frick. Ah! I just want to live. Oh, no, no. Ow. Ah, nice. I like the health. Yeah, if they can just leave me the frick alone. Ugh. Crazy. Alrighty. Are you ready, kids? Oh. Everybody's left. Why y'all make me sad? Alright. Light him up, light him up, boy, light him up, light him up. Okay, oh! Okay, what you gonna do? Why? I don't want your little ones touching me. Okay, scary mode. Although it's not really that scary. Especially when he's focused on Ignis. That honestly helps a lot. Ooh, nice. Ow. Oh. Raw. Oh no! No, dang it. I didn't realize he was that low. Well. Alright. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Please be the 2 items I want. Oh. Oh, well, I got another legendary. That's funny. Well, I got that legendary item. And this one? Lame. Well. Oh well. But I'm going to end it there as well. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please, I don't know what you're doing. Just hit that subscribe button so that you're always notified when I have a new video or when I'm going live. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and let me know on what video you would like me to stream on Friday. I'll make a poll. But yeah, I've been your host.